Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of DML. So today there is a new limited time event on and it is Patriot's Pride, with the first prize being the Uncle Sam dragon. So obviously we have seen this dragon be available before, but this is just a hatching event. So the rarer the dragon that you hatch is, the more points you get. We've seen it plenty of times before, but the top 15 people will be earning themselves the Uncle Sam dragon, which is obviously like the America-themed sort of dragon. So, you know, that's the thing at the moment, which is pretty neat, and if you have a lot of legendaries to hatch, you know, might as well go ahead and do them now. But, on top of that, the Great Dragon Race has begun again, and so that means that the new changes have actually started taking place. So we can see here that the milestone is 8,000, 20,000, 75,000, 150,000, and 300,000 points. So, you know, to get to the 300,000 in 3 days' time, I genuinely think is a very tall order for us. But, you know, just as long as we can reach the 75,000, I honestly think that that would be impressive for the clan that we have. And as long as we get a decent score, we'll get one of the clan packs as well. But apart from that, I believe it's just the same old clan quests and whatnot, so we might as well just get started. But, you know, instead of just heading straight into this, I think I'm going to actually spice it up a little bit today, and I'm going to play out some music. So I'm going to be playing out some royalty-free stuff. So let me know how you think the little changes. Maybe just for today we'll change it up from the regular DML, but anyway, let's start with petting some dragons here. And you know, having the music in the background, we don't normally have anything like this, so even if it's really quiet, you know, I hope you don't mind it. And again, let me know how you feel. And these aren't necessarily songs that I'd listen to all the time, or anything like that, but, you know, these are the only tracks that you can actually play in the background without getting yourself copyright striked. But, you know, how have you guys been? I mean, I've been doing quite a lot of, sort of, different videos, like I did a lot of breeding stuff recently, actually, so, you know, just to do some regular DML is actually kind of a change, for once, out of the last few days. Do we actually have anywhere to collect gold from? Alright, there we go, we've got just about enough gold there, so we'll claim that. Some more petting. Let's go. And it seems like we're getting pretty lucky with these recipes as well so far, because they seem to be all epics. Because in the last few dragon races, I've just been getting common after common after common, which is very, very annoying. Genuinely. But, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I thought that we bred the shooting star earlier, but I actually bred the witch dragon, which with VIP has a 10-hour breeding time. And obviously the shooting star non-VIP has a 10-hour breeding time, so I got myself a little bit confuzzled there. So don't make the same mistakes that I do. That's definitely not a good way to start your day of DML playing. But, you know, I wonder how many of these quests we can actually manage. 92,000 gold. If we can just claim it from our shadow habitats, we should be able to get enough. I mean, if these gold collecting quests keep popping up, we probably won't be able to finish them. So please, give me some more collecting food, if you will. Claim. We got one for Enchanted Arena, side quests. Breeding, I'm not going to bother with that. Arena fights, perfect hits. Fair enough. But we'll probably be going for this, I don't even know, this weird ice cream cake thing. If we can actually get some gelatin. But let's win some arena fights anyway. Because the more of these arena fights, not arena, the enchantment fights that we do, the more materials that we're gonna get. And obviously we still have the goal of trying to get enough points to upgrade our breeding den, so then we can breed those really weird legendary dragons. And all that we have to do is upgrade our cockatoo dragon to level 4, and then we'll be able to start breeding the briar dragon like instantly, which is going to be pretty exciting. But those legendaries with the max level breeding den are by far like the hardest to breed in the game. I'm pretty sure they are harder to breed than the Crystal Dragon. Maybe wrong about that, but you know, they are not easy, and they've got like a 1 point something % chance of actually breeding them, and that's obviously not a lot of fun. But I guess we'll see what happens anyway. I have to say, DML without the background music is very strange. Has the playlist just not restarted on itself? Did I not? No, I did not select the option. Damn it! But you know, at least it's different for me being able to listen to some tunes, because you know, after like 400 straight episodes of regular DML, it does get kinda monotonous listening to the same like dun 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 butter butter every time. So, and, you know, whenever I play this game on my own when I'm not recording, I pretty much always have stuff in the background anyway. So this feels kind of more relaxed to me. But hey ho! I know we've done this on stream before as well, but you know, in a regular video, I don't want to risk the copyright strikes and whatnot, so I've been sort of leaning against ever playing music, but we'll keep it for now. You know, apart from that, the only other thing that's really been happening in DML is the new Dragon of the Week, which is obviously the Shooting Star Dragon, like I said before, and he came out today, but, you know, he requires the Prickly and Geiger Dragons to breed the guy, and then the actual Shooting Star himself is like a pretty, really bad dragon, honestly, because he's got the Fire and Earth elements. So it's like pretty much as basic as you can get, aside from having the wind element. And that's why his breeding time's so low as well, at 10 hours, which is ridiculous, but you know, it's just, we got a very strange Dragon of the Week, because we've got like 7 or 6 dragons that have a higher breeding time than he does, which is usually the opposite way around for Dragons of the Week. Normally, if it's an epic, it shares the highest breeding time, but no, not this week. Gameloft are just like shoop-de-whooping us. They're absolutely bamboozling me. But you know, if you only manage to get really low breeding times, then it's actually going to be a really good thing this week. So the lower the level of your dragons, really, the better off you're going to be. Because then you'll have much less of a chance of breeding epics. So, you know, maybe this is going to be your lucky week if you're like a really low level person. And by really low level, I generally mean like level 1 to 50. Because, like, I'm a level 104 at the moment, and there are a lot of old players that are max level. So anything that's like below level 80 is genuinely like a newish player to me these days. Which is definitely not how it should be, by the way, but you know, I can't really change my way of thinking at this point. And what is this scary track that we've got going on in the back? It's actually kind of scary, like, whoa. It's like freaking me out a little bit. Please, no! But we've got some whipped cream. Oh, we got some jelly, but that's not enough jelly. We need one more to do the donut thing. I don't know. Again, we just need one. Don't be like this with me, game. Don't taunt me in this way. Please, just give me one more gelatin. It's all I ask for. There we go. Let's claim that. Some more gold, so we can get some more saffron here. Claim that over here. Oh my goodness, these quests are being quite nice to us for a change, just for the regular collect this quests. I really do like them. Explore ruins, we could do that as well. Mystic Cave, are we gonna do this? Okay, well we can put all these 3 in here, so that's not too bad, so claim. And then we got some chocolate bars, some saffron, and some whipped cream. Come on! I just need one more gelatin. Okay, I'm gonna ask for that, since obviously it's not really helping us out at all. But, you know, we have 28 saffron already, which is pretty good. So if anyone asks for any saffron, you know, be my guest. Take everything you need. But someone should gift us that pretty soon. And because of that, I'm just going to reset the donut. Hopefully we'll get a legendary recipe if I do that. And then we got score perfect hits, win side quest battles. You know, that's pretty easy. So we'll go ahead and do that. So obviously I have my auto battle tickets, so we could do this one for free. Like I always say, auto battle tickets are legitimately like my best reason to like force people to get VIP level 8. They are so good. I think it's level... Is it VIP level 8 that you get these, or is it VIP level like 6 or something? I don't think it's 8. 8 is the Calavera. I don't remember anymore. Okay, I'm gonna check it in a minute so that I don't look like a complete idiot. But we'll claim this. So, we haven't got too much in the daily missions, which is pretty good. But if I'm gonna increase our VIP, what do we get? When do we get... I don't know, it doesn't tell me here, does it? Obviously, VIP level 10, you have the auto battle tickets anyway. If we did get up to level 11, we will get an upgrade to our auto battle tickets as well. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see anyway. When Enchanted Arena fights, if they've reset, we should be able to get our gelatin now. Oh yes, sweet! We have our Comet Dragon ready again. Nice, thank you, baby raptor! I do like how frequently the enchantment battles reset as well. It's very nice. Because most of the time it's every 5 minutes for like, not too many dragons, but you know, if all of those dragons can each take on a set of fights, then you know, you're good to go. And you're pretty much going to be wrecking everything, getting all your win streaks up. Not that they actually achieve anything anymore. But, like, today I haven't got my purple chest yet. So if we manage to get that, that'll be pretty good. Because we need another 7,000 enchantment trinkets now. And we need a lot more energy materials as well to upgrade our cockatoo. So we've got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to do. But we've got some long-term goals to go for, which is pretty good as well. And there we go. We should do this. You won! Woo! And then this should give us a gelatin when the other two have reset as well. I'm assuming, yeah, because that did work now. And let's go with Andy. And actually, we have our Lantern Dragon ready now. So we can actually use this guy. You know what? We'll feed him up a little bit. Almost level 50. Look how close we are. Oh, that is pretty good. That feels very good, actually. Well, already having a level 50 is pretty sweet. So we'll reset this, try and find an easy fight. This looks pretty good. And then we'll take our Lantern Dragon into this one. And you know, having 4 dragons instead of 3, that doesn't seem like it's going to make too much of a difference. But you know, it's going to take a little bit longer, and we're going to be getting more materials at the end of the day. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, we did finally manage to upgrade our Lantern to level 6 everything. So he is never going to be out of commission from now on. So we've got him as our permanent sort of 4th team member. And when he gets to level 54, he's going to be on par with the Clay as well. So then at that point, I'm gonna find it hard to, like, think of a reason to keep the Clay Dragon aside for his Stone Shield ability. But, you know, I'm just happy that we got another guy that we're upgrading pretty rapidly. Because I remember trying to go from level 10 to 30 took, like, what? About 50 episodes? And then level 30 to 50 took a long time as well. And then we only just recently got a level 70 as well. So, you know, just the different milestones for dragon levels take so much when you're going through the game at the normal pace. And then, when you have, like, max level stuff, it's just like, whoa, is that all it takes? Really? I could get to level 50 in, like, one feeding session, bro. But, yeah, when we have that level 70 lantern, I'm gonna be a happy gal. Then we'll start upgrading another guy, and then we'll probably finish upgrading the Autumn to level 80 first. After that, it should be pretty sweet. But, you know, now that everything else, DML, like the clan changes have come into place, the real question now is, when's the next DML update gonna be? And, like, I mean big update, not just like, oh yeah, we're fixing a few bugs or whatever. I wonder when the next update's gonna be. Maybe in, like, a few months' time, I'm gonna guess. Or, like, I don't know, I guess it depends on when Game Love can be bothered, really. Or think it's suitable. Sort of bring the next lot out. So there we go! We can start our weird iced ice cream donut thingy. I genuinely have no idea what this thing is. But we can still pet some dragons as well, so we might as well go ahead and do that. Actually, we've already pet all of our legendaries. Let's come over here. Pet our pesky witch dragon. And we can just look through all of our old stuff. You know, look at the levels of these guys from all of the events. Where it's like, feed your dragons to collect event rewards. So they're all like level 20s now. I must have wasted so much food over the span of my playtime. Like, level 30 Flap, because he used to be on our main team, obviously. This guy's level 20, no idea why. He just is. We got him as well. More petting! Whoa! What is going on? Unless they changed the algorithm with the clan changes, who knows? But it's being very, very nice. Almost scarily kind. Oh well. You know, while we get the opportunity to get all these ingredients, I will definitely take them. I'm so used to just getting destroyed by common recipes, and it is very, very annoying. So we might as well just collect what we can, really. There we go. We're almost done. There we go. Collect that. Collect food. Yes. Give me more. More. Oh gosh. Okay. It's actually listening. What is it with you today, DML? You're being a very nice little boy. This is what it feels like to just have permanent, eternal power. It's actually a nice feeling. Better than I expected. Explore! And claim that. Can we do any more exploration? Good question. I'm not sure. We've already used the water. I think we used the energy as well. No, we didn't. Okay. If we level up this guy, do we have the food? No! We don't have the food. Okay. Wait. If we collect all of this, then I think this should be good enough. No? Oh my god. Okay, you're being a very big pain, game. We'll save you for later. What about this one? Whoa! What was that? What was that pop-up just now? Am I going insane? Did you guys see that? That was like some foreign language that just popped up on screen. I genuinely don't know what that was. If anyone could, like, stop the video and, like, take a look at what just popped up, that would be fabulous. But, what was it to do? Was it, like, my referral code or something? This is the wrong tab. I don't know. Some weird stuff's happening in DML today. Could probably continue on with these quests for now. Like, doing the arena battles, we could do those. Can't be bothered at the moment, so I'm going to refresh. perfect hits. Blah. So I'll refresh all of those for now, and then, you know, we should get some better stuff after that. But at the moment, the clan's in 4th, so not too bad, and we'll start making our recipes in that soon as well. So we'll start adding on to the grand total. But, anyway, we've done some stuff, and the music is obviously there. So let me know how you feel about the new backing tracks, whatever. Obviously, we can add some new music if you guys want me to, or if you just want to make it like a rare thing, then let me know in the comments. But good luck with breeding the shooting star as well, and all that jazz. Yes, you know, he's a big pain in the bum to breed this week. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.